Situation 4, turn 3. Now first we're going to get ready to fire. Let's start calling. All right, C8 is going to fire Z8 right there. I gotta make sure I remove the fire marker. Control G, oops. Control C, okay, and Control C. I keep cloning it. Silly me. Clone, delete. I just want to remove the fired. Okay, so we have 9 total factors divided by 2, 4 factors each. So it's a 1-to-1 against the half track, no effect. It's a 1-to-2 against the infantry, no effect. So I'm just going to call it. Well, I don't even want to call them the same thing yet. Actually, that unit spotted 2. Problem is, I don't know where my units are going to be. So I'm not going to call in anything just yet. Well, I could call in over here. Oh, I duplicated. All right. There were quite a few units there. Too many units there. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There we go. Wait. Where's the spot marker? There we go. All right. Let's delete those. Right, okay. So now begins the attack. And I just get those lumps in the throat when I attack. And I could start right here. Well, anyways, it's the fire phase. I can bring some heavy heat on. So what do we got over here? We got 10, we got 14, and we got 14 and 5. Well, that's half range too. So we got 28, we got 33, we got 38, 38. So even without those, we got 38 right here. One of these tanks. 48, 58, we got 60. We got 60 to 12. That's a 5-to-1 odds. Yeah, I'll take it. So 60 to 12. And it's going to be fired. Fired. So there's 14 times 2. There's, no, that's doubled. 14 times 3. Yeah, that's close range. That's 14 times 4. It's 4-to-1. I don't need to fire those. 4-to-1 plus 1, and they are eliminated. And that puts a wreck there. Cool. Let's find the markers, and let's find Germany wreck. Boom. Right there. All right, that's some good fire right there. Good fire. Righty, so who else can fire over here? I got 5. It's this guy. 5. 10. I'm up to 12. But here's where the big firepower is. 12. What do I need? 18. I need. And just one of these. If I fire one of these, all right, that's 22. 22 plus 5 is 27. And another 5 is that 5. And another 5 is 32. 4 to 1 plus 1. That unit's eliminated. Yeah, that's good. Make progress here. Germans have really problems defending themselves, in my experience. All right, I think that's it for all the fires I can do over here. So I don't think I have any more targets over here. I think that's blocked by them. So over that group, I have less fire oomph that I can throw in there. I still have some oomph though. So I can throw 5, I can throw 27. 27 plus 14. 27 plus 28 actually. It's 28. I get 28. And 5 is 33. 33 and 22 is 55. So what do I get over there? 55 against 12. 13, 14. 24, 32, 55. That's just a 1-to-1, fortunately. And I only have a 50% chance. I only have a 50% chance. 33% chance. Because they actually have 14, 24, 24, and 8 is 32. So I would need a 64. And I have 22, 28. 22 plus 28 is 50. I need another 14. Do I have another 14? I don't think I do. I got that 5. So now I need another 9. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have enough to do a 2-to-1. So I'll just have to take the 1-to-1 plus 1. No effect. Okay. So now I'll mark the tanks that were involved in that as fired. I think I'm using these guys properly. All right. So if I send the infantry forward over there, they're going to have problems. Might not want to send the infantry forward in that area. All right, so that's it for direct fire. Now movement. And I'm going to quick march right into there, maybe. I didn't fire against them. Man, it's tough. As soon as I hit that, the Germans can bring some pain, have big time. All right, I do not want to. I don't want to commit to that just yet. Here we go. Ready. I don't want the tanks over there. I want the tanks back there. All right, I like the way that's lined up. Tanks over there in the woods, all spotted. Get the infantry ready to rush in. We gotta move these infantry up more. Just moving that to the side temporarily. And in. What do I have here? Good. 1, 2, 3. I can quick march this guy in right there, so I have 4 there. I can quick march that guy there. And quick march him there. So I quick march 2 of those. Quick march him. Quick march him. I'm not worried about dispersal right now. 1, 2. Oh, poopy. Quick march him to right there. Quick march him to right there. I'm not worried about dispersal because dispersal ends at the end of this phase anyway, so even if they are dispersed, it wouldn't affect the game at all. I need to move this artillery. So first thing I gotta do is I gotta move this truck out of there. Then I gotta load the artillery, which costs half my movement points. So now I have 7 left. Then I'm gonna move these guys forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna stop them right there. Next turn I can just go forward right there. Okay, so any more movement over here? No. I have tanks over here that haven't moved. Do I want to move them into the city right now? Probably not. Just because of close assault possibilities. I want to move them in until I move the infantry in. And that is it. That is it. All right. So I'm going to clean up and take a break while I clean up the board. Okay, I cleaned up the American markers. So now we're having the German phase. And let's see what we got here for indirect fire log. So X6, I do have active units there who are in decent position. Target hex or target AA4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll have 2 at 15. I don't know if this says airburst rules. But anyways, it's going to be 15. So each one of those is going to get, well, the M5 is going to get 3 to 1 attack plus 1. Boom. So that makes that a wreck. Place wreck and take out unit. Okay. So that was some pretty good indirect fire. This guy right here, I don't think they can have the same result. So it's 1 to 1 plus 1. I get a 4. I want to see if there's an airburst rule because smoke cell artillery, panzerblitz assault, opportunity fire, naval support, quick time, general organization, airburst. And I'm going to pause while I check to see if there's airburst over. Okay, so there are no airburst rules in woods. So this is going to be straight 1 to 1 plus 1. And I rolled a 3, so no effect. Actually, I don't even think I needed that second dice roll. But All right, well, that was effective fire. Now I got to dial on the fire for next turn. And it's going to be right there. It's going to be BB4. BB4. And turn resolution is 4. Setup is 3. Okay. So now it's the German direct fire phase. Is anybody there still? Yeah, there's. Okay, let's move that spotting marker. And delete. No, I just want to move the fire. There you go. So what do we have here? The STUG. We got the anti-armor, and we get the engineers, and we got the rifles. All right, I guess I want to take out the tank. That's the big thing. So that would be a 12. Does that have range? Yes. So that's armor, gun, anti-armor. So it'd be 24 to 9. So you're looking at a 2 to 1. But if you add the anti-armor gun, you have 25. You have 50 to 9. You got a 4 to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd rather fire against him. All right, so it's going to be 4 to 1. I got to roll. And they're eliminated. So things are getting intense. Things are getting very intense. I really like this game. It's a lot more challenging than, a lot more detailed than PanzerBlitz. PanzerBlitz is a good game, but because it was the ancestor of this game, so I like PanzerBlitz too. There we go. There we go. Okay, fired. Now we have the engineers and the rifle. They have 6 firepower. And they already fired, so they're spotted. So they're going to take on one of these infantry units 1 to 1. No effect. Okay, so they fired. All right, so that was effective. We got some really effective fire here, because if the Germans can take out those tanks are key for the assault. How about this one? This one goes 1, 2, 3. It'll be 1 to 6. Not worth it. And I want to keep him hidden anyways because he's a spotter. All right, but this guy 3. I can do a 1 black guy after remove that disrupted marker because I would have lost the disruption, but I have a 1 to 2. Oh, no, it's worse than that. It'd be 1 to 6. It's 1 to 4 at the very best. 1 to 4. Oh, 1 to 4 with the 1. Oh, no effect. So they fired. All right, so that's it for the German fire phase. Now, German movement phase. This is the tough one right here. I'm going to keep him ready to move. All right, so that's it for the German movement phase. And that's it for turn 4. And I can remove all those. And I will see you in turn 5 as the assault commences. Okay. So we're going to be going on to the American turn 5. Thank you very much. You have a great day. Bye-bye.